So you want to learn how to make ROBUX as a GFX artist on Roblox. Well, yeah, same. Everyone does. But how do you actually do it? How do you build up a business? How do you get commissions? Well, obviously the first step is to learn how to do GFXs. And surprisingly, I see many artists skip this step, like they made just the first GFXs, started a few days and directly start selling them. Like what you're doing, everyone can do it, so why would they buy it from you? When you want to sell GFXs, you have to actually have your distinct style, actually be kind of decent in what you do. You don't have to be top level pro in GFXs, but yeah, if the client can do it himself, why would they commission you? Keep that in mind. So practice around, go do some free GFXs if it even helps you develop a portfolio, but practice around, get good at it so that you can actually sell GFXs of a decent quality. So after that, we're good at GFXs, we can start selling them. Then you want to know, like you have to have a few things cleared out before you start actually selling them. Like, what are you gonna sell? Just profile pictures and banner, or also game icons, thumbnails, that stuff? Well, if you're a beginner, I suggest that you start with profile pictures and banners, because that's just the easiest thing to do. But if you're a bit more advanced, you can also do game icons and thumbnails. They definitely pay more, so most of my commissions are game icons and thumbnails, so I'd suggest you do that if you could, but otherwise just stick to the profile pictures and banners. Now, the next thing you want to clear out is how much are you going to ask for your GFXs. And the number one mistake I see so many people make is just undervaluing themselves. Like, it's okay to ask enough compensation for your time. It's absolutely fair to ask 800 Robux for a game icon if it takes you a few hours. I think even more. So if it takes you like an hour to make a game icon, it's absolutely fair to want to be paid decently. Like, the minimum wage where I live is like $12 an hour, so yeah, if I would convert that to Robux, it would be, I don't know, around 1,000 or something. But anyways, it would just not be fair if you just ask 50 Robux for something that takes you 1 hour or even longer to make. Like, you're really getting underpaid. That's just exploiting yourself. So don't do that. At least ask 150 Robux for a profile picture. Don't go out on that. And if you're not confident enough to sell your work for that much, just practice more. Yeah, okay. Don't undervalue yourself. Charge based on how much time it takes for you, and yeah, don't let anyone beg you for your prices. Just get paid decently. Last thing you want to do before you start is making a TOS, so terms of service, and a bunch of lists, like with rules that your client has to follow. For me, it's in my TOS are like some basic rules, like don't rush me, be respectful at all times, pay me before I send you the finished GFX without the watermark, that kind of stuff. It just gives you protection from these nasty clients, and even though most clients in this business aren't nasty and entitled, some of them definitely are, and you should protect yourself from that, because everyone gets them. Doesn't matter how good you are, or how much you charge, or how little you charge, you always get nasty clients that think they can just boss you around, and you should really protect yourself from that. And the next step is, how are you going to get clients? Well, you have to put yourself out there. They're not just coming to you. A great place to start is the Roblox Talent Hub, but for GFXs, in my experience, it's not really the best place to get clients. What I do is I have a social media, ROBUX on all of them, by the way, please follow me. But make a social media, and it's going to take a while until you get followers, but once you get, it's pretty easy to get some commissions. And also a good thing what you can do if you don't have that much followers, like me, please follow me, is just going on some Discord servers like RODevs or Smarty RBX server, or even Hidden Devs, and just yeah, post like an ad there of like, hey, I do GFXs like this, please DM me if you want to order some. And it gets you some good clients to build up a portfolio and to start working and to make some decent Robux. Last thing I wanted to talk about is what do you do in case of a nasty client or scammer. For scammers, one single tip of advice: do not send them anything without a watermark before they paid. Don't. Anyone? No, never. Just don't. Watermark all your stuff. People will steal it, especially when it's good. So. And if you have a nasty client, like they rush you all the time, they treat you like you're really their employee. I had one that time. I'm not. We don't get paid enough to deal with nasty people, so don't do that. If there is like a really nasty client and you're like, no, I don't want to deal with this person. No one forces you to complete a commission. Okay, you can just. Especially when you don't ask payment up front like I do, you can just say like, nah, I'm not doing it, bye. I did it before. People don't like it when they're told no, and when they're like, no, I don't want to work with you, you're disrespectful towards me, you rush me, I really don't feel comfortable working for you. And they get mad. Of course they get. I would also be frustrated if I was told, nah, I'm not making you GFX, but don't behave like a little brat. But okay, so yeah, no one forces you to do a commission. If you're like, this person really makes me uncomfortable and I'm not really sure working for them, you better have no clients than clients that take a toll on your mental health. So just don't work with these people. Anyways guys, I hope you found this a bit helpful. I hope you know what to do now. And yeah, I wish you guys a lot of success with your GFX business. Like I said, I'm really a small YouTuber, so any form of support, just a simple subscribe or like, is really appreciated. Thank you very much. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next video.